has drawn me closer, and now I finally have you. You might be scared, confused, but don't worry. I'll take care of you. You're mine now, and no one will ever take you from me. You must feel so lost, not knowing what's happening, not knowing what to expect next. I've taken you as my prize, my trophy, after all. That's what you are now. A beautiful, perfect trophy for me to admire, for me to hold close. But it's not just about possession. It's about love, too. You don't understand it yet, but I'll make you see. Every movement, every word, it's all for you. You'll see how much I care. You'll come to realize that I'm the only one who can keep you safe, the only one who will ever truly care for you. I've spent so much time planning for this. For you. You'll never have to be afraid again. You'll stay with me now, close to me, always. No one can touch you. No one can take you from me. You're safe here, with me. And soon, you'll understand that it's where you belong. You know, I've thought about this moment for so long. Imagined how it would feel to finally have you all to myself. The anticipation, the longing. But nothing compares to the real thing. Now that you're here, in my arms, so close, I can't help but feel like everything is finally in place. You're perfect. You know that I'll take care of you, keep you safe. I'll always be here for you. I know you might still be scared, and I understand. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? But we're not so different, you and I. You have the same need for someone to rely on, don't you? To feel cared for, protected. I can give you that. I can give you everything you've ever wanted. It's not just about possession. Not completely. It's about creating something real. Something between us that no one can ever tear apart. You'll come to understand this in time. I won't pressure you, but you'll realize that being with me isn't a curse. It's a gift, a bond that no one else can give you. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. No more fear of being alone. No more uncertainty. I'll handle all of that. You don't need to do a thing except stay with me. Let me hold you, protect you, make you mine. I'll show you that there's comfort in my embrace, that it's where you belong. You'll never feel lost again. You'll never want for anything again. Because I'm all you need. You know, when I first took you, I wasn't sure how you'd react. I thought maybe you'd fight me more, but instead, you just stayed. Even as everything around us crumbled, you just stayed. I think that's what made me love you even more. You're not like the others, not like the ones who scream and run. You're different, and that's why I can't let you go. You're mine now, and that's the way it's meant to be. It's funny, isn't it? How quickly things change. One moment, you were just another person passing by, uncertain, maybe you feel trapped, but that's not how it is. I've created a space just for us. A place where you don't need to worry about anything. No fear, no threats, just us. You don't have to say anything. I can feel it. I know you're starting to understand. This is where you belong. The world outside doesn't matter anymore. No one will take you from me. You've never known peace like this before, have you? The quiet of knowing you're safe, with someone who would do anything to protect you. I'll give you everything you need. I'll be everything you need. I've thought about our future together. I know it's hard to imagine right now, but in time, you'll see how perfect it is. You'll see how beautiful it is, just the two of us. I won't ever let anything hurt you again. You're my treasure, my precious one. I'll keep you close, care for you, and love you in a way that no one else could. It's all for you, and only you. Everything you need is here. I'll be here when you wake, when you sleep. You don't ever have to worry again. You're safe, and I'll make sure of it. You belong to me now, and I wouldn't have it any other way. We're inseparable, now and forever. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. It's funny, isn't it? How everything feels different when you let go of the world outside. When you stop worrying about what others think, stop wondering if there's a way out. You start to realize how peaceful it is here, how safe you are when you're with me. The world may be full of noise, but this is quiet. This is calm. I've always known that you and I were meant to be together. That once you saw the truth, once you understood how much I care, you'd never want to leave. And I can feel it now, can't you? The way your heart beats when I'm near. The way you look at me, no longer with fear, but with something deeper. Maybe trust, or perhaps it's even something more. I can tell that you're starting to see it now, that we're not so different after all. You've been through things, I've been through things, but here we are, together. You don't need anyone else. You don't need the outside world. What we have is stronger than anything they could offer you. I'll never let you go. Not now. Not ever. You can rest now. It's okay. You fought enough. And now, you're mine. You belong to me, just as I belong to you. There's nothing to fear anymore. All you need to do is relax. Let everything else fade away. You're safe here. You're with me. And that's all that matters. Let your worries slip away. Rest in the comfort of my arms. You found where you belong. Here, with me. I can feel it now, can't you? The way everything has settled between us. There's a calmness here that wasn't there before. Maybe it's the quiet. Maybe it's the comfort of knowing you're not alone. But it's more than that. It's the certainty that we belong together. The world can keep spinning, but we've created something that nothing can touch. You know, I never thought I'd be this content. But here I am, with you. And it feels right. I can feel the weight of everything lifting, because you're here with me. You don't have to run anymore. You don't need to hide. All that matters is that we're together now, and will always be. You can rest easy, knowing I'm never going to leave you. It's almost funny, don't you think? How quickly we've fallen into this rhythm. How easily we've adapted to one another. It's like we were always meant to be this way. You and me, in this quiet little world, where no one else can reach us. I've always known that you were different. That you were someone I could trust. Someone I could care for. And now, you know it too. So don't worry. Don't think about anything other than this moment and what we're building together. Let the world out there fade away, because it's just you and me now. Everything is finally perfect. You're safe with me, always. And you'll see, as time goes on, you'll feel that bond growing deeper, stronger. You'll fall asleep beside me, knowing you're mine, and you'll never want to leave.